Okay, we should now be live. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we're going to be farming the equipment creation event, and then of course, showing you guys the scout results will probably most likely be first, as well as, I know it's not in the title, but we will be also talking about the live stream that went down. I think we kind of missed somewhat. Aside from that, we may end up going back to the ranking event, emphasis on May. And a few more things to note. So, as it is again, Mobile Gaming News Network. Good place to go check out for gaming news. I don't have the link in the description below, but I do have it on Discord. And I would be for Nightbot, but Nightbot, YouTube section for Nightbot has just kind of went free! It disappeared. So, we're kind of in hot trouble for music right now, which we'll get into very shortly. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, tomorrow, depending upon how things go, we may or may not end up streaming Magica Record. I know it's coming out tomorrow. Don't know the exact time it's coming out tomorrow. It could come out like past afternoon and evening. Sometimes it comes out like way in the morning. I have no flipping clue on what's gonna end up happening. So we're gonna play by ear tomorrow, and we'll see if we'll do a stream or not. If we don't end up doing it tomorrow, then either Wednesday or Thursday we'll end up doing the impression stream on one of those 2 days. And then we'll move everything back. Most likely, we'll probably end up doing the next day Dragalia Lost, for sure, if that ends up happening. If not, then if everything does go to plan, well, except Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do any. We'll see with Wednesday, too. Wednesday's kind of a play-by-ear day because of how things might end up going. But like I said on Discord, here's kind of the flow of things for the week. Today, SAO MD. Tomorrow, Magica Record. Wednesday, Epic 7. I'm going to try Epic 7, see how it goes, if we even do it. Thursday will be Dragalia Lost, us farming, the wind event, and maybe some master tries, us doing master. We'll see. I'm kind of like, farming wise, I probably could just auto grind it, but I want to try master on stream and maybe some farming on stream. We'll see when we get around to Thursday, if everything goes to plan. To assume everything goes to plan. If I do decide to do, and yeah, it's pretty much everything is Gucci, then that's what to expect. But I also said things could change, so just note that. But yeah, that's the plans. A lot of new games we're streaming these next upcoming 2 days. But yeah, let's get into the juicy content. So of course, there's the scout results, but there's also the stream, the Bandai Namco SAO MD stream that happened recently. And now, of course, Zalexia did post some screenshots from the stream that I found interesting. There is, of course, a screenshot of the new unit, or possible new unit, that's coming out on the 2nd. I hope it's a new character or a collab character. I don't know exactly. It's kind of up in the air of what the fuck's going on. Anyway, let's actually first talk about the main dealio, which is, of course, I mean, there's the Raid 5 armor, but we ended up getting a new Kirito just out of nowhere. I don't exactly remember the main reasoning why. Hopefully this works. Oh, it decides to not work today. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is going to make it so much harder. And what, of course, we have a new Kirito. We'll go over my scout results, because I did decide to go for the banner, because I gotta admit, he's cool. I like his animations. If it wasn't for the fact that he actually looks cool and has good animations, I probably wouldn't have gone for him. He's also really like a floor event monster. I flipping wish I could, like, things would work and I could show you guys the pictures, but that's not gonna exactly work with us here. what I can do is try to do a browser, create a new browser. It's gonna show that for now. But this is the main picture that we want to talk about. We'll go over the scout results as well. But this was, of course, teased on the Bandai Namco SAO MD stream. So supposedly on July 2nd, if this ends up becoming correct, so on 3rd maybe, depending on how things go, we're getting this unit here. Now, supposedly on stream, or the picture says it's Ronnie. My hopes is, 1, they need to slow down on the Ronnie train. 2, I hope it's a new unit. And 3, I hope it's a goddamn collab unit. Because we have not had a collab for a goddamn long time. It's almost been a year. Which, yeah, you could argue with the whole analyzation stuff. Okay, fine, Gucci. But I feel like a couple months ago we could have gotten another collab. But if not, there's still time before September. Which I feel like there's going to be at least another 1 or 2 collabs. At least another collab. If they don't, come on, Bandai. Come on. I mean, then again, you could argue the fact that they don't want to do it because they don't want to try. Which kind of feels to be the case. But yeah, supposedly, people are saying it's Ronnie. I don't see it. This character... Like, the only thing that closely, like, makes me think of who it is almost Xenon, but it's not quite Xenon. Like, it looks like Xenon, but it isn't. Like, I feel like it's a new character. But the mystery character is, Celexia says it's Ronnie. There hasn't been any confirmation of who the character is. Okay, I see now. So, the live streams are the actors of Ronnie and Tease. There's another picture of them. Try and draw pictures of what they might think they look like. And going back to the stream, she didn't, of course, knew exactly who, but they've tried their best to draw what it looks like. So it could be a completely new character as a gacha, like, unless it's another free character. They did say it's a 6-star, and it's coming on the 2nd. It could be a free character, but what makes me think that's not a free character is the 105 to the right. It could actually be a banner character. We really don't know. We're going to have to see. Of course, I am going to be putting this in the article, like the last thing in the article, talking about what we pretty much got from the stream. Maybe just this picture. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Zelexia says Tease's bow will be later. There's just that one. If they're even going to do Tease, if this is Ronnie, if this is actually going to be Ronnie, then if they're doing Tease and they're going to bring out later on, it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. We will have to see around the end of June, so a couple of days. At least in another couple of days anyway, we're going to be getting the rest of the the limit battle info, so who knows. Anyway, aside from that, let me change the picture real quick. We're gonna have to do it this way because it's just being cuckoo Marie. Open link. Let's go over the scout results. So I did scout on the banner, and if you guys already know the drill, I usually post it on Discord, and generally, if you also know, I only post stuff that's interesting enough to post. So at least a new 5-star and above. And the results were Kirito. I did indeed get the new Kirito on the single scout, which is okay, cool, awesome. Like I said, he's a really good Forkner event character. HP recovery, auto parry, attack up, and of course his limit break is attack up, doubled the attack up pretty much. So you have pretty much a stronger version of it. You could say level 2 of it. Me personally, and from what I've seen, I mean, he doesn't go behind the enemy, so that's oof on that part. But everything else, when it comes to the character, That character's really good. His stats, his attack, like he's technically the first like high damaging attack unit, normal banner wise. You could argue this is normal banner, somewhat. He has 4,600 attack. That's very weird attack placement. So which leads me to believe that characters now, they raise the base attack. They finally raised the base attack again, so snipers and dual blades will have around 4,550 and above from now on. That's just my prediction, because the Xenon was for that amount and above. Kirito is 4,600. He can almost reach 9k with his weapon and his rate 5 that he can farm, which arguably maybe Heathcliff's is better. I don't have the new armor piece finished, obviously, so I really can't say that's the case. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because, yeah, I did end up getting the new Kirito. I don't think there's double points for the new Kirito, so if you're wondering about that, there's no double points last I checked. We'll see when we farm. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to show Discord-wise, even though it's not wanting to work. Music. Nightbot decided, I don't know when, but Nightbot doesn't have YouTube anymore. At least I can't log in with YouTube. Which is, where we keep most of the music. So now what? Well, for now, we're pretty much just going to be on YouTube, which I don't like doing, and I will probably later on, this week or during the stream, I'll probably log in with Twitch, get that set up, which is kind of annoying. I know they said in the past that they were splitting YouTube and Twitch into like 2 different platforms, but they haven't said or shown anything for YouTube side of things. So, honestly, I really don't know when it comes to Nightbot. Nightbot is just being... I don't know. It was fine before. Now, all of a sudden, oh, YouTube's gone now. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you for removing our music. I'm trying to see. Let me actually go to the Nightbot side and see. Because if not, we're going to have to redo everything. So maybe at the end of the stream, we'll probably do that. Which is kind of annoying. Let me log in, see if it's still... Yeah, it's still Twitch. So we're just going to be doing random OSTs. So we're going to start with Terraria, give suggestions. If not, we'll just do random OSTs until the end of the stream. Then we'll bring everything back up to what it was on Twitch. And hopefully we can still do YouTube OSTs. Anyway, so if you're wondering, we're doing Terraria 1.3 full OST for PC and console. If that's what you're wondering, I probably won't post. I won't probably have like a scroller thing. I probably won't have that, but just letting you guys know. Also, how is it too loud? It looks fine on OBS side, so I think just let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Okay, I did also do this event up to Master, which actually kind of reminds me. Let me switch some characters out real quick. I was using Amino, but damage rise is not good. Not good. So we'll instead use Asuna, weapon-wise. Like, I know I could probably get the new Rate 5, but I don't have enough crystals yet, so... And honestly, I do need another MP down dual blade, so... I'm tempted to get the other dual blade, like exchange the Rate 4 dual blade, and just use both. On both Kiritos. I'm tempted to do that, but we'll just work out with this for now. Also, let me actually give her the rate 5, just to make things a lot smoother. And yeah, he's 7,800 with the rate 5 dual blade. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. I probably could give him a different sorcery. Actually, while we're at it, I just lapped that sorcery on him. It's not the best sorcery, but it works. I mean, it doesn't give him more attack, but it does give him more MP, so it really doesn't matter. Also, let me see, is the chat even working? I'm kinda hoping it is. Hopefully it's not glitching out. I'll check that real quick. Form core up. Okay. I mean, both of you guys didn't have an elemental, so don't know why you guys played them. That's pretty darn good. Mitigation, elemental mitigation, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezing. Easy clap. Easy claps all around. Okay. Generally, he gives you a parry at the beginning. Nope. Okay, he's being a little douche. I wanted to jump that, but okay. I should just use Kirito for just because of the HP side effect. I actually got hit because of how long my SS3 is. Really, game? There we go. Okay, looks like YouTube's all handy and dandy. I mean, I'm expecting it to work. Yeah, like. Okay. 800 points. This is gonna take a while. Okay, yeah, everything looks Gucci-dory. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So yeah, that is just. So that's pretty much everything looking ahead. So I'll say it again. Upcoming streams. Today, SAO MD, obviously tomorrow. Birthday stream / maybe Maggie record if we ever get to that tomorrow. Then, of course, Wednesday will be Epic 7. First time doing Epic 7. Then, of course, Thursday will be Dragalia Lost. We talked about the teaser, and we also talked about the scout results, which you guys can probably already tell. And then, of course, Nightbot being weird. And we're gonna probably do stuff with Nightbot at the end of the stream. So yeah, it looks like Nightbot's just gonna be Twitch now. Yay. Like, Kirito was actually made for this. I don't want to say that, but it's true. Like, there's so many times the boss can actually hit you that HP recovery is nice. If I don't mess up. Oh, that actually hits to the SS3. That is not fun. There we go. Of course, Heart Soul did actually join us for this match. Him almost carrying almost. He pretty much bought the skill damage units. I think he had Silica and Elizabeth. Saving him the 7 months. Gold. Oh, that's your goal. Okay, awesome. Anyway, I don't know if you're on stream or not, Heart Soul, but I know you're excited for tomorrow for Magica Record, unless you've been playing on the Japan version. Yeah, I'll try to play that as well tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, you do also have Asuna. Okay, awesome. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I could jump that, but the game just like, oop. Oh, I don't know if I could jump that, actually. Never mind. Never mind that attack, but the other attack, I think I can. There we go. 21 seconds. Awesome. Like, this boss is really easy. Like, I don't expect this to take that long. So maybe after we're done completely farming, which shouldn't take that long, it's like only 30k needed. So like, quick maths here. Let's actually do a calculator real quick. Let's bring a calculator up. So if you get 800 per round, so like, that's assuming you can get under perfect time, which I'm guessing this boss is at least under a minute. Like, the boss is really easy. Which it feels like it easy. Like I'm getting a Heart Soul, which Heart Soul is helping out a lot. Skill damage for the win. 30,000 divided by 800, which gives us 38 runs you have to do of this. But of course, that's not taking into account you trying to get to Master +1. Which I'm not entirely certain, because I think it's 100, 300, 400, 500, and then 600, no, I think that's wrong. I'm trying to remember the points. "13 seconds! Even better!" Okay, so I know it's 100 for the first, so I'm guessing it's 100, then 300, then 500 for EX, then my guess is 600 for Master, then 800, 20,000. I know you get to maybe, well, is it 2,000 if you at least get to Master or with Master? I think it's, I'm not too sure. So if we assume that before you get to Master +1 you get 2,000, so it will be 28000 divided by 800. I'm just assuming that's the case. So it'd be 35 runs of Master +1.
Which cookie did you want?
Which you do have to get to 30k to get the last armor piece. So
Did you want a cookie?
at least with this, I don't think you need to do the missions. I might be incorrect on that. I haven't checked the missions yet, and I haven't done Master +1 yet, so I'm not too positive on that front.
you really want? I got yellow. Because
Okay, lovely. Someone leaving. It's someone else instantly joining. I'm seriously, like, it's so surprising. Like, just have patience or just leave. Like, either way, at least for, like, the host, whatever happens, you instantly get a full team afterwards. It's more of the, I would say, like, the latter. So, like, someone leaves, and then you get a full team for, like, no reason at all. Okay, nice. When you get not that lucky at all and get trapped. At least this Kirito heals. And you do it again. Nice. And now you die. There we go. Better. Okay. Give me those juicy crystals. Which also reminds me, sometime in the near future, probably, I don't know, I'm just guessing that maybe next month or in August, we'll probably end up doing just farming for, like, keys and crystals. I'm starting to get to that point, but depending on how things go, I guess, because I know from time to time they do give out, like, all the keys, sometimes crystals, and they've been doing that a lot more, like, the past couple months, so it's like, it's really hard to say at this current moment in time, like, if I really need to farm it. In most cases, not. Oh, that was super close. And that one you can't dodge. Yeah, gotta remember that. That one you have to dodge. That one you can jump, though. And again, thank you. And I can't do that one. Hate when he does that. There we go. Actually, let me slightly increase the volume on OBS side of things, just slightly. So again, yeah, he's pretty much the best I can have. Just critical lore, and then pretty much me and the other guys giving attack buff. Although, the fastest time wasn't even with him. I only destroyed 13 seconds. That is kind of crazy. Like, this boss is really easy. Not gonna lie. Depending upon how your RNG goes, it can be very, very easy. And he does that attack. Thank you, game. You know how to be a douche. I love how we're just not even burying at this point, and we're just spamming. It's just like, it's your time is done, mate. You are done. I remember when, I think this version, like, I remember the first time I faced this boss was actually Brick Battle. If I remember correctly, this boss used to be dark. It was during, like, yeah, it was during the 5-star era. Yeah, so it was a year ago. I think it was in January or December, somewhere around there. I think it was more in the January side of things. January, February of last year, so like 2018 January. And then last other time I got him, I think it was with an elemental event, maybe? I don't remember. I feel like we had him like a couple months ago. I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was an elemental, too. I can't remember. No, it was Falkland event. That's what it was. This guy's in the Falkland event. I think that was the case. That's why I'm remembering him from somewhere. Oh, he does that move. Thank you, game. And get away. And oh, you can jump it, but sometimes you can also miss it, and you get hit. Okay, game. Jump. Jump. Dodge out of there. And pretty much, you're good at spam there, and no need to parry. You could easily die. Like, honestly, like, it's weird. Like a month or two ago, almost every event, the bosses were bulky as hell. Especially the exchange event. It would have taken past 30 seconds. Easily. And now it's just like, oh, these bosses are easy as hell for some weird reason. Like, I don't know why that's the case. Why is that the case right now? Like, these past two ranking events and exchange events were easy as hell. Not the ranking events per se. I mean, at least this ranking event was easier than the last. But they were both kinda easy. This event, really easy. Like, I feel like they're trying to make them easy for new players. That's just my theory right now. Because I know they're hyping up limit battles crap ton. They really have been hyping those up. And and pretty much when they first started the daily scouts was a perfect time to come back playing or be a new player, because that's legit 12 11x summons, maybe more if you were lucky enough, per day. So like, really, it's like this pretty much June's been a good month to be a new player, because it's easier bosses and of course a lot of free summons. Like, you can also get, like, the daily Saturday summon along with your daily summons. Like, that's 14x. If you were to start it on, I think it was the 10th, when they started them. If you were lucky. I hate when he does that. But whatever. Ah, that was so fast. What the hell? Ah, don't die. What the hell? When you try to parry, but the boss goes on the other hand. Fuck! Guys! What the hell is happening over here? The boss is juicy for the booty, is what I'm saying. I can't even get in close because the boss... Asuna. Have you heard of standing still and parrying? There we go. At least the boss is not going for butt cheeks on the other side. Thank you, game. I can somewhat jump that, but the game's just not allowing me to. Okay, thank you. People not parrying, people are getting the butt cheeks chased. Not a good time. That was actually the worst one by far. So far. The boss wanted those other booty cheeks, man. He really wanted those other booty cheeks. He did not care about mine. He knows he won't be able to get them. But maybe the new players. Okay, also, the boss does a lot of damage. I will admit that. The boss does a lot of damage if you're not careful. But it's not as crazy per se as the fourth event. Also, I don't even know if I'm going to even use this Kirito Raid 5. It's just going to be there just in case I have two Kiritos. Truth be told. It's only gonna be there if by some miracle I have to use multiple guides in a ranking event or an event. Like, I'd probably, like, here's the thought process. If I decided to go back to this event after I gained the Raid 5, after I farmed it up and got it, and if I decided to exchange for the new weapon, then yeah, I probably could use both the new weapon and use the Raid 5, and that could happen. What is this guy with only 2 units? I'm not expecting good things. We'll see how things go. This could be a new player. I mean, maybe, maybe not. I mean, only using 2 units is kind of sketch already, so... We'll see how things go. No need to use auto parry. Like, legit, you don't. Like, if you're good enough at this game, auto parry is not needed. There's, like, only one boss I could think of where having auto parry would, like, can be kind of, like, awesome. Is go back a year for the Guild 4 cleared event. Yes, Guild 4 cleared event. Then face the floor 25 boss. His parry is so goddamn weird. Like, it takes forever, and if you mess up once, insta-death. It's one of those parries that it was honestly better to dodge it and run away like a coward than not even to try to go for it. It was that kind of a parry that's like, it's just better to not deal with it, you know? Like, back then, it would have been, because I used pretty much, Water AR, Lane, and I pretty much soloed with her, and that's how I pretty much helped the other players out. Was I pretty much soloed the boss? Legit, I soloed the boss. It was honestly, I really enjoyed the Guild 4 clearing events, quarter points version. I loved it. Why haven't we got it back? It legit, it's, I think almost by this point, almost a year since we've had pretty much the first and only one. I hope they bring it back. Instead of just redoing old ones or just bringing out new ones, they should actually do old ones that only have one run, you know? So... Did YouTube change something? Because I know also YouTube's kinda been quiet today. Like, I checked to see. Unless it's restream. Could it be restream? I know we had problems last stream with restream. So, like, I hope it's not. No. YouTube? Relax. I'm not trying to get YouTube Premium. I am not for that. I'll check again. I legit just checked it. Could also be YouTube not sending its... Yeah, someone did actually chat in the chat. What the hell? So it's actually the restream chat that's not working. Okay. That is hella weird. Maybe because the restream chat decided to stop working? Maybe that's the case? I have no idea what is happening, guys. Why did it close? There we go. There we go. Restream chat just not wanting to stay open. Okay, lovely. But after the fact, when the stream goes up... Ooh, hello, SMH. Dodge, get out of there. That one's kind of a finicky attack to jump and dodge. I don't know why it does that. Okay, you should be almost dead, mate. He has a very fast spam to him, actually. That is the pro with Kirito there, is if you're trying to spam with him, he's very fast. Hey, welcome to the stream, Motoka. How you doing? Freedom! Yes, indeed. Restream chat working. I don't know why it was closed for some weird reason. I thought it was open. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's still gonna work. And now it seems like YouTube's actually working now. I have no idea what is happening on YouTube or the chat. It's just a weird day. A weird day. So yeah, like I think I already said it before, but I know what Heartsoul is excited for Motoka Magica, or technically Magica Record is technically what the more game is called. That is coming out tomorrow, so I know you're excited. Which I'm going to try to play it tomorrow on stream. I know it is my birthday. And there is a time where I'll be able to get to stream it. Maybe not for long. But I'll try to get as much of through the game as I can for first impressions wise for the and look what I'm gonna be doing with my first impressions of the game. So, and I'm also excited because, like, funny enough, if you guys are wondering why or how, I mean, I shouldn't say why, but how I kind of got into Motoka Magica was actually because of the Battle Cats collab. Like, honestly, collabs the kind of the best ways to get new fans. Like, it's worked with me before. I don't see it not working for others. Like, it would. But yeah, pretty much because of the Battle Cats. Watched the anime, watched the movie, continue playing the collab, and yeah, I'm pretty much a fan of the series. And of course, the game coming out pretty much on my birthday is kind of like a weird sign. I don't know, really, really excited. Like, everything's just fitting perfectly. Really. Yeah, I'm ready for Magic Record. I actually already joined the Discord server for it. Awesome. Well, there's gonna be people who are gonna be doing, I know on the gaming news website, the mobile gaming news website I'm in, they already did several articles over it, and they're gonna continue probably to do more. Of course, my first thoughts on the game I'm gonna be doing for the article wise, I'll probably make a chat room for news over the game. Also, trying to think of anything also but like right now. But yeah, if you haven't joined or you haven't looked on Discord yet, I did actually make a news, a section just for Murdoka Magica chat room wise for both general Murdoka Magica and of course Magica Record, which I also did make a new words. So yeah. We're pretty much ready. Did you pre-register? We're getting tons of rewards on login. Yes, I did. We'll just see if it actually works. And yeah, the last one they posted, because we did reach 25,000 pre-registers, we are getting like 200 even more crystals. So like in total, it's like a lot of crystals we're getting. Like crap ton amount of crystals, which is good because if you guys don't know who's doing Magica Record, it's Aniplex, and if you haven't played FGO, I heard all the rumors with the summoning system in that game. Yeah, it's nice that we're getting tons and tons and tons of free summon currency, and I think it's actually 50 for a 10 or 11x. I'm not too positive if that is true or not. I hate when he does that. Get out of there. And that one you can jump, but that's just a oof move. There we go. I did just see the rerolls already. I could just see the rerolls already. Yeah, I could definitely see that too. Let's see. Magia Record news feed. I wonder how I can set up a bot to do that. I might actually ask one of the mods to see how people have done that. So the first login reward was getting 15,000 people to register, and then at 20,000 we got Hamura Akemi. So that's like 150 summons already. And then there's the King Pang of combined views for all characters. So that's like 250 there. So that's 400 stones. On top of that, we're getting another they got another milestone for people. So we got 450 now. So another 50 because they added in another view achieved. So that's like 500 now. And then the 2000, then they increased it again. So all players will receive 200 Mega Record Mega Stones and Hamura Kami Glasses version after the release of Mega Record. So pretty much we're getting 500 stones off the bat. Now, I don't know the rates of summons per Magia Stones, but if it's kind of low, like 50 or 100, like, that's good. Now, we have to see when tomorrow comes around, because I will be talking about the login rewards as well from what they did with campaigns. So hopefully they just gave us like 511x or above. My hope is they did give us 1011 pulls for free. We'll see how the game is too. Like, I don't know much at all about FGO. So like, going into this, it's gonna be kinda new for me. There'll probably be some similarities, so that is something that I'll probably note and talk about. But yeah, we'll see how they're gonna do things. I know they released like new characters, quote unquote. Like the new pink-haired girl. I feel like is like the secret sister of Hamura, not Hamura. Madoka. Honestly, like just look at the pink-haired girl with the bow. Like she has a small bow now. Like there's so many connections and they even kinda hint that like the story for her is she's trying to find her sister or tries to go back to her sister, which they even say her sister, quote unquote, is in the main city. So it's like there's a lot of hints that she's actually like the secret sister, and like I don't know if that's even the case, but like I don't know how the story is gonna be. But that alone has already piqued my interest. Like, all the things that could have changed. But then again, I don't know, like, storyline-wise, what timeline it is. Like, if it's in the Hamura reset universe, or if it's in... Or if it's, like, in some kind of universe that's different between all the ones that have been portrayed in the anime/movies. Who knows at this point? We'll see. There we go. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Magica Girl CM campaign for Madoka, Kanami, and Hamura Hakimi was successful. Like, I think we're also getting Madoka as well. Like, a version of Madoka Akemi with Hamura Akemi classes. Like, we're getting both of them. At least Hamura Akemi is going to be a card. I don't remember... I really don't remember the... Like, I remember glancing over, like, someone who's played the Japan version. So I think there's, like, 2 sets of gacha, maybe? I don't remember. Well, we'll see tomorrow. I don't want to say any more. Like, I don't remember much anyway. So, it's still going to be kind of a first impression still. So... Oh, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see... like how many characters there actually are. I'm hoping they just don't do a lot of reskins of the main characters, even though I wouldn't mind if it's was it Mimi? What's her name? No, can't remember her name. Pretty much the twin-tailed gun girl, the blonde one. I can't remember her name right now. I wouldn't mind her. And also, I wouldn't mind the sassy Hamura as well. If you guys don't know, when she folds her hands together, being like I think it's like when she resets the universe. Spoiler. God, I'm thinking spoilers of the anime and movies. Like, I shouldn't be. I mean, then again, like, it's not too suggestive what happens, I guess. I should say there's a sassy version of her. I can't say anymore. Like, I already spoiled it 2 times already when it comes to, like, the movie. So it's like, scry it. Pretty much, yeah, but I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched it yet. So, I need to stop talking about it. Because there'll probably be people who first play it and then don't know about the story, and then actually, you know, will actually watch the anime and the movie, and maybe they don't finish it, and then they might get spoiled. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's a possibility. Well, yeah, like I really like that pose she does. I see it every so often. I even see it in thumbnails. It's like a perfect like put posture. Like it's so sassy and I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it before I possibly spoil even more for the people that haven't watched it yet. Just watch the anime, then watch the movie. I know for the movie, I had to hunt it down compared to the anime. I was able to watch the anime on Funimation, but movie-wise, was really hard to hunt down. Like, I had to go to, like, some random website for free movies. And that's kind of sad that I had to do that. But I had to. I don't think it was even on Funimation. I think it was on maybe Hulu for the movie, but I just didn't want to do another subscription, honestly. So it was like, eh. I don't know if that's even true or not. But I probably could have just searched online and tried it too, but... you know what? I haven't... Because I don't know the... Because I know with the first two movies, they just redid it. So in theory, you could just watch the movies alone. You don't have to watch the anime. Because the first two movies pretty much go over the anime. They just redid it and made it kind of flow between the episodes. Which, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to watch it and see the changes they made, but if they made much of any changes, but probably won't. We'll see. That's also assuming I can find it. Okay, boss. And I dodged it? I don't know if I dodged it. I think I did. I just looked at someone else who didn't. Yeah, you can jump that, but it's like specific of where you do it and when you do it. And that one you can't dodge at all. Oh, someone actually got that berry. Holy shit. Congrats, mate. That was really good. And I got attacked by a dog because I need to be careful. I'm sorry, Jules. That's a bad place for you. You know that? That's in the line of my leg fire. Anyway. Looks like we're kind of halfway through now. Cat running away now. Not cat, doggo, might be. Okay, defense shards, awesome. Would rather have crystal and I think attack I need for crystal wise. Shards, maybe. Be more specific. I'll also add in a channel for Horde. Lucky pulls, I guess. You know, I'm gonna rename it to contracts. Did you get that reference? QB contracts. I think that's a better way of saying it. Like, yeah, I'll probably do that as a name. Let me finish this real quick and I'll rename it. We're almost done with the OST here. I gotta make sure I remember to change the music. Is it Kyubee? Oh, why is it spelled so weird? But then again, QB contracts. Contracts with QB. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a weird glitch. Going from 82 to 83, and we'll see if I gain another level instantly, or if it's just a visual glitch. Because if that's not a visual glitch, and I just somehow like just only leveled up but kept the same percentage of experience, that's a weird. That's like a really interesting glitch that you could. It doesn't really even matter to begin with because it's not much of importance for right now, but that could be a little busted a little bit. Like it's like honestly, like if you glitch experience for like your characters, it's not that crazy. Like if it was rank, even then that wouldn't be that useful because it's not that crazy. Like both are not that crazy. Unless it was above 85, even though you didn't limit break enough to get to that point. At that point, yeah, you start to have a problem. But I don't think that's the case, so. That was weird. That was an interesting glitch. We'll see if we get level 84. If we get level 84, then yeah, like, I guess there's a glitch that you can glitch experience gain. So you keep the amount of percentage of experience still, but you gain one level. And it's not that crazy because, like, eventually it's max 100 anyway. But even then, like, that's assuming if it goes above 85. There we go. So, moment of truth. If we get another level, that's an interesting exploit. If it's not, then it's just a visual glitch. Survey says it is a visual glitch. Okay. Interesting. That is like perfect. Like whoever did that, well done. So if you guys don't play Azur Lane, it's pretty much turn ships into girls. Kind of like the trend that you see, turn animate objects into our girls. And pretty much there's a new news article about this random ship that's not even that main, like a main. It's not a main ship, just a random ship. I put like has a flag, and the other two ships, like main ships, pretty much just ram into the ship, and I think what they took the picture from is either from an anime or someone drew it. My guess it's someone drew it. Who knows if I'm correct or not, but. Honestly, I feel like it'd be better just to show you guys. Yeah, it's two Japanese Coast Guard vessels, JCP Mizuki and JCP Nabura. Raid a Chinese boat piloted by activists who had placed a Chinese flag on Utsuri Island. And this, I guess, happened in 2012. Huh. Like, I'm tempted not to show it, but at the same time, who gives a fuck? It's gonna allow, it's not going to. Browser, yeah. We're gonna have to do it this way because it's annoying. But yeah. Like, this is kind of hilarious. I don't know if this is from an anime or someone actually drew this. But like this, just seeing this on the Azur Lane Discord, it's like perfect. Legit, it's perfect. I'll let you guys read it for yourselves for a few more seconds. Okay, I'll keep that there because why not? Okay. OBS stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Anything? Nope. Okay. Let's actually check the Reddit while we're on it, guys. Let's check both SAO MD and Integral Factor. Remember last SEO stream we did the post. I posted a Reddit post on Integral Factor of the T-pose glitch. I did go back and check the posts. People talk about other stuff when the game first started. And someone asked if it was like a glitch recently or if it was like at the beginning of the game. It was like beginning of the game. I didn't force it in. I mean, you can just look on Discord. Legit. Just look on Discord when I first posted it. Legit, the kind of like the first few days of the game launch, so. Okay, let's see what the Reddit has to offer today. Kirito level 100 with all raid 5 matching. The 8,933. He's almost got the 9K. My bad. I don't know why I said 6 at first. But yeah, 9K. That's pretty good. And then info from the direct showing the new picture, which we'll go over. Blah, 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 blah. Level 90 stats with 3 dual blades. Okay. Yeah, people going crazy over the new Kirito. But I'm not surprised, it's the first day. And I did not dodge it. Hello, game. Oh no, that's the one you can't dodge. Never mind. No, it's not the one you can't dodge. I mean, you can dodge it, but you can't jump to dodge it. That's what I should say. Oh, well, I guess jumping worked there. So that one you can jump. There we go. Oh, Shield Blade characters. Oof. You're missing one. Holy Shield Blade. Very close. I was wondering if now is a good time to play. I've seen this game, and that pretty much it's. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's a good time to join. Yes. Did Ushi get what? Did Ushi get banned? Nutty. Wait, is this actually true? I don't think it's gonna get banned for using the fake credit card pay, but maybe he got wrecked for multiple accounts? So is it the end for Ushi's gaming channel SAO MD content? I'm guessing he just stopped recording vids since his content for other games is nearly stopped as well. He did mention being busy, so probably lack of desire such times. Could be. Watching Uchi 2019. Honestly, Cyber Realm. I don't think I don't think I've heard that SEO channel. But of course there's Tuna, but Tuna, there's of course controversy with Tuna. I'm not gonna talk about it, but Hey, daily routine. Usually does so much free advertising for SMD, they should let the guy have free scouts on his banner just to build interest. I don't know. I feel like that's not even fair. Like, I'm here doing SMD content, and you're like saying, yeah, we should just give some random person, I mean, a sushi. But even then, like, I've been here for pretty much over a year, almost at this point. Almost a year. I mean, technically it would be a year. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because it started, what was it, in 5 stars? Yeah, it was 5 stars. So, Halloween's August, somewhere around there, would technically be a full year. But then again, I've been playing since the game first launched, so... Don't know if that'd be the right decision. There's controversy on both sides for them that I've heard about. And even then, the things that Tuna, like, gives hints towards is, like, very, very difficult and advanced stuff. Like, it's not for the faint of heart. Like, I feel like if you're an in-game player and you need tips, Tuna's your person. Your gal. Ushi is more of like the casual side of things. I don't know much about Cyber Realm, so I can't really help with that. I know there's like another channel, and then there's McGiggles. But like those are the only ones I can think of at the moment in time. They're unique and full of life? Yeah, but she's... Honestly, Tuna is like... It's like pretty much like a army commander, almost. Like, if you know how, like, commanders are in the army, like, put that as Tuna for SAO MD. Yeah, it's only for, like, veteran players, honestly. Like, honestly, she does give good tips, but I feel like she's not the best for new players. She has points, but at times, not the best, because there's other things you could do. It's, I don't know, I'm 50-50 with Tuna sometimes when she tries to give tips. And at times, she just comes off as rude as hell. So it's like, she's not for the casuals at all. She's definitely for the veterans. But yeah, don't know. I don't know what's been happening with Ushi. I stopped watching both Ushi and Tuna's content. I know on my actual channel I'm still subscribed to Tuna, but I think on both, or at least, I don't remember. Maybe on both or not. I don't know if I'm even still subscribed to Ushi anymore. Maybe I am, but like I just don't recognize it because there's so many other YouTubers that I'm subscribed to on like my YouTube channel, I should say, not my channel. Just my watcher channel, I should say. Honestly, I should stop and just only watch on my on the actual live stream content creator channel. I really should, if I ever decide to do comments, because then I would have to switch, but whatever. We'll see. I might look into that later and see of what, excuse me, the Ushi situation, if he actually did get banned or not. Meme about getting bankrupt in this game. Like, honestly, this game ain't really worth railing for. Like, you could be a completely free-to-play player and still be really good at the game. It does take a lot of skill. It's not worth that much to rail. Really goddamn expensive, honestly. It's really expensive. Like, you pretty much 800 diamonds for 80 bucks pretty much gives you about, rough estimates, like 3 11x summons. Maybe more if you only do single step. Like I said, like the only time I'm probably gonna rail now anymore is if it's a character that doesn't get much spotlight, which is actually a new thing, on top of the other two characters I would rail for, which is Suki or Thok. Suki, where the hell are you, man? What are you doing, Bandai? And Thok, why are you doing Makoto? Stop it. You need help. That's the only two things I'll say about those characters when it comes to Bandai Namco. Like, in a data mine, we're gonna get supposedly another Makoto that's Sword. So it's just like, why at this point? Why Bandai? Also, that could actually be Makoto as the teaser. Who knows? And roof. Could jump it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm being a little stupid right now. Okay, we could just spam. There we go. Okay, Kirito galore. Adding new 2 characters on summons. Add a new what? Well, let's read this. Okay, so this person on Reddit says, add a new overhead for summons in case of game crashes? I don't think I have much of a problem with game crashing. Just did a summon from a free 11x and the game crashed, and now I'm not sure if I got new units, as if you have a bunch of them, it's hard to keep track of what you get. Honestly, just look at their levels. If you actually got a new unit, the unit would be level 1. If you did not get new units, most likely you probably only got 2 stars / 3 stars, or you pretty much got a dupe, so check your hacking crystals amount. If you seem like you got more hacking crystals, most likely case, you just got dupes. That's all the best thing I could say. Assuming you got the worst case scenario that you didn't get anything at all, which, sorry if that happens, but I doubt that would be the case because it's on this cloud server somewhere that you did it. So and it shows you what units you got. So it's like, don't think they'll screw you over. I didn't get any new characters whatsoever, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, RIP. But it's not that hard to figure out. Just look at levels and look at hacking crystals. Legit, just look at the hacking crystals. Like, if you only got like 12 or 13, that means you didn't get a 5-star. If you got a lot more than that, you most likely got a dupe. But if it's neither the case, then you probably got a new unit. You can just look at the levels. Just filter with or sorts by levels, and then I don't think you can do it with placement, but not that difficult, I would say. Okay, why is this loud? Why is this track loud? YouTube. Okay, jab. Play the game. I hate that. I hate that attack. You can't even dodge it. I mean, you can dodge it, but you can't jump it by dodging. Which is a bit annoying. This boss loves to make you jump, dodge, and messing up horribly. I am messing up horrendously. Mercy for Burbs seems like a joke. Happy birthday, Rain, and show all the rains. Awesome, that's cool. Even as using the 3-star, which I feel like is a pretty cool thing in it there. All 5 stars is above. Okay, someone actually took the time to put Silica's head on Death Gun. Awesome. Cute. Decent all the way with that. But. Okay. Is that pretty much it? Yeah. When people realize there's no point to the Forkman event challenges, and even then, like, honestly, if I'm gonna be real about the Forkman event challenges, like, in certain situations, it could benefit you, but not a lot. Like, unless you're trying to be a tryhard, you could still do really well without the need to do the Forkman event challenges. Honestly. And even then, the points that you get and the rewards you get from getting those points are not that crazy either. So it just pretty much means you do less farming. That's pretty much it. Okay. That's pretty much it for Memory Defrag. Nothing really crazy to talk about. I probably should have kicked that person, but then again, they had several units that were level 80, so I'll let them slide. Let's check integral factor. Let's see what has happened with Reddit, if anything, more people commented or not. Okay, let's finish this mission first. Okay, use your S1 Kirito. I don't mind. That was bad luck. Yeah, that was bad luck. Pretty much in him when he did that attack. I couldn't avoid it. Oof. Feels bad. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, this should be it. I'm just gonna spam kill him. Okay. Let's see. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Mochi. Hello, can't stay for long. That's okay. It actually has been 6 days since I did it. The good old days, Reddit post. So I want to read over the Reddit post. I mean, what people have said with the Reddit post. So if you guys don't know, last time I streamed at SAO MD, which I guess was 6 days ago, I posted the good old days. The good old days when the game first came out. Facing the toughest boss ever, the T-posing boss. And it was pretty much the boss, second form of the boss, was in T-pose state. How do you like the new Kirito? Kit-wise, really gosh darn good floor event character. Aside from that, he has really good spam speed. So like he instantly goes to his next SS3 after his SS3 ends with 50. Unlike some characters where they have like that pose at the beginning, and even some other, like the other banner units, they have a slight pause before the SS3. This Kirito says, fuck it, going straight to the next SS3, which I like. But his SS3 is longer than others, so it kinda fits, but in some situations, that's better in Forkland of it, because if you compare the two, if you get the same amount of SS3s and same amount of damage, but if one does the SS3 faster than the other, but still takes the same time regardless for both, Kirito would be better because you're doing damage earlier, if you get what I'm saying. So in some situations, I would say Kirito's really good in ranking event if you do enough damage. Like, his attack stat, get him rate 5, he is actually kind of crazy with attack. Like, if you guys don't know, he has 4,600 base attack already. He can almost reach 9k attack. The only one that can reach 9k attack at this point in time is Christmas Silica. Who other units have been close? Sleeping Yuki was close. Wedding Wind Asuna was close. And of course this Kirito was close. But none of them has actually reached 9k complete yet. But yeah, I actually don't mind Kirito. I think he's really good. He was definitely made for this event. 100%. I got him into level 90. I have Freind 5 Water Blades 2. Awesome. That I don't know the difference with the attack up, but my guess is I don't think it's as good as single attack up, but still regardless good. If you didn't manage to get into level 90. Like I said, definitely useful for this event. Was made for this event, but at the same time you don't get double points, so rip on that. But you still get a decent amount, and you don't have to farm that much. It's only 30k needed, unlike sometimes 40 to 50k. And I parried too fast because people were spamming. There's no need to spam. I couldn't even parry because the boss is going after booty cheeks. He can teleport. That too. Okay. Focus on me, boss. There we go. He's going after that one person's booty cheek. That's the one thing about this boss that I hate, is he likes to do that sometimes. Oh, what the hell did he manage to do? I'm holding my guard down. And the game's just like, nope. We're not gonna give you the parry. Like I said, really amazing character for Forklift events, especially with the 80 auto HP recovery, attack up for all party members, and of course, guard gives you auto parry, which can be really useful, especially if you're having difficult times parrying the boss and such. I know there's only one instance that I could probably use them in, which would have been going back a year ago with the Guild Forklift event, the floor 10 and 25 boss, with that weird long ass parry it's hard to get because it's so long you don't know when you can get it, and if you miss you get one shot. That's like the only for me, that's the only parry that I have troubles with. Maybe to this day, maybe if I did it more I probably would have gotten it, but I want to say it's really good for players who are having troubles with parries. Can't remember if you did dual blades for clearing already. I haven't touched the Forklift event for dual blades. At this point, I really don't give a care for Forklift event challenges. Like, I like to do them, but with this Forklift event, it's kinda oof. I don't know if I really want to do it. Like, I have the dual blades to do it, but I'm like, I don't want to struggle doing it, because I know how it would be if I did. And with how busy I've kind of gotten, I'm like, probably not. I probably could do it, but I don't want to. Honestly, I really don't want to. But then again, I have, I could do it. Yes, I could. Especially with this Kirito as well. Especially Rain with the mitigation. We'll see. Maybe. If I have time, and if it hasn't gone away already, then I probably would. Because I think it ends in July. We'll see. I know I wanted to talk about the comments, which I'll do after I beat this Minotaur. Not Minotaur. Gleam Eyes, maybe. Wrong boss. Kill! There we go, 15 seconds, awesome. So, the first comment by Rokertum, so the post I did 6 days ago from the last stream. Speaking of the good old days when this game first came out, I remember seeing people on so many floors and forming parties to farm materials because there were no merchants after like floor 2/3 to buy things. That was so much fun. Also, trying to make parties to clear the story, then getting confused when it didn't work. And level 60 was when the real grind started. Nostalgia fuels, man. I'm really tempted to go back to the game. Because there's like this weird itch of me wanting to play the game again. Sometime in the future, but we'll see. I'm kind of feeling it, but at the same time, with the plans I have for other gacha games and streaming, and going along with work, and Three Houses, I said I was going to do critical mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. Haven't gotten to it yet. So much that I want to do prior, so sometime in the future, we'll probably end up getting back to the game. Anyway, so Ohinder38 says, does it actually bug out in T-pose, or did he catch it T-posing for a split second? Bugged out, and I got it when he just stayed T-pose. Like, he didn't even attack me. It was when we got to, like, the third phase. Like, the third phase boss almost destroyed me. Because it was from, like, super easy to what the hell hard. Okay, that's weird. Didn't even give me the auto parrying. Oh, why? 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 Was that my punishment for doing auto god game? Really? I mean, we did kind of put him in the corner, so... And then, Rothanks said, miss the days when you party up with people to farm bosses. I still remember before the mission complete screen was introduced. Everyone quit to the main title in the boss room every time to defeat the boss, so they could spawn back in the room without getting back through the whole level again. Ooh. Oh my god, I remember this. Helped me farm like 5x faster. Wish you could do that for the crest board though, because the goodbye and drop rate from everyone really helps. Means half, so it helps you farm out half the no, math is incorrect, but interesting. I haven't played the game recently, so don't know all the changes. Just need to know. Okay. Oh, Argo Love? Why do we have Argo Love in SAO MD? I guess you could say it makes sense, but still. There is so much. Holy cow. Okay, nothing. I guess we'll talk about integral factors. I don't really play it anymore, but oh my goodness. Just watching people play the game nowadays is like, okay, that's a lot of things happening on screen. Okay. I guess the OST is now finished for Terraria, so we're gonna be doing some Calamity. We'll just let YouTube do YouTube things until we just get to like an insane part of YouTube, and then we'll stop it. But yeah, so talking about that, after we're done with this, and looking at the time, I think we're just gonna focus on Twitch Nightbot, because, like I said, YouTube Nightbot's just not there anymore, so we're gonna have to work on Twitch a little bit for Nightbot, so everything works. That means I don't want to, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. Well, we're actually almost done with this event too, so... I think less than 10 more times. How the... This game always seems to impress me when it comes to parries. It's like, okay, I missed the attack, but I also don't get the parry. How does that work? Oh yeah, it's the one I can't dodge. Thank you, game. Kinda hard to tell which one he's gonna do. No easy way to tell, unless you practice his patterns. I mean, I guess his patterns might be similar, but can't be random. So, just as that to know. Yeah, I might actually have to do some of the missions. I'm looking at what I'm getting with the rate 3s. I'm expecting to be some missions. I'm actually gonna do that right now. I'm actually gonna check the missions just to see. And random Discord? Yes, it's indeed random announcements. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there is. Okay. So, master under 45 seconds and without down. Okay. We'll actually do that. Okay, so without down and under 45 seconds. Okay. Wait, how did I get not... Wait, how the hell did I not get this under 45 seconds? I mean, I did it solo, but... Maybe I was like a little close to it, but I never actually did get under 45 seconds. That could possibly be it. I guess I'm gonna be helping random 2 people. I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm just gonna help these random 2 people. If I can. Whoopinks. My dude. Can you get ready? Can you, please? Thank you. Thank you. Let's get the show on the road. Hopefully. I'm not expecting to no down, because that's actually tricky to get. We'll see. Let's see what the boss does. He could attack at the beginning with a non-parry. And there it is. I was too focused on trying not to parry that not trying to go no down, that I just get hit. So we do this as the medication. I do not like doing that, by the way, but it's easier that way, honestly. I'm not gonna hard try it. I don't want to just keep doing master. You better do master +1. I mean, yeah, you could argue the fact that I'm helping random people that probably can't do master for some reason and can't get people, but also it's 700, not 600. Okay. So let's switch to mitigation. I'm thinking just doing the good old Sakura treatment. Ronnie, I guess I could do Ronnie too, but doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Oh, I probably should have Thok here. Like, Thok fits this triangle effect. 3 units that should get more versions. TBH. And then new Kyoto and Silica, there you are. Just give you that. Let's do this real quick. Universal Collapse. This is a really good track. Really hype track. Nope. Okay. Boss, you're kind of being a little rude. Actually, at this point, I probably could just spam kill him. I'll do that. There we go. That should be the no guard run. Also, I should actually finish finishing the DT carnage OST. I'm forgetting about that. Oof. But hey, I'm actually doing a really good job with YouTube on the DT carnage stuff. I need to finish it though. We'll play that for now. Anyway, points-wise, we're almost finished, but we're just trying to get the missions. There we go. And that should be it for the missions. And now, just to finish the points, and we'll be set to make it. Okay, change party. Real quick. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Stop loading, stop. Just get there, thank you. Wait, I actually have 30k. I need to recheck that. Holy shit. I just realized that. 30k views. That is actually a lot. Like, honestly. Like, when it comes to YouTube, just getting over 100 subs, actual subs, is good. Like, if you're actually doing a YouTube channel, like, I would say it's enough just to get above 100 subs. Like, legit. You're already above, like, the 10% mark. Like, I think it's like 90% of YouTube channels are pretty much just people who watch videos. And there's like 10% all YouTubers. I think it's something like that. So you're in the 10% mark if you have 100 subs or above. Crazy, if you really think about it. I mean, not really crazy. I mean, maybe that's a factoid that you probably don't know. I could say if you really didn't know that, that probably would be kind of crazy. I thought people got the parry, but whatever. And I didn't get it. Okay, just spam. He's almost dead. If he actually died, there we go. Okay. How to get good? Pretty much. Let's start from the basics. 1, get better at parrying. In the game, if you go into the menu and then go into others or options, there should be a place that allows you to practice parrying against a mob and a boss. That's a good way to practice parries, and just practice parrying everything. 2nd, get better at boss patterns. If you can manage to do that, and if you can manage to take no damage on a ranking event, that's the first step. 2nd step is, if you have characters, practice using characters, spamming, dodging the boss, and then practice pretty much SS3ing in betraying the boss's pattern. If you can manage to do that, then at that point you pretty much mastered taking care of the boss. And just after that point, you're just memorizing boss patterns and pretty much timing your parries perfectly. With, of course, the insane strats and skills you can have for ranking events and like that. And at that point, when you get into like end game, I would say, or like if you're just doing at a certain point just only ranking events and 4% challenges, you probably would watch Tuna. For more of the hardcore strats, you could do like fake SS3 or SS3 patterns. I mean SS3s where you spam what characters to use for ranking events. There's a lot more to it, but pretty much best thing to practice on is parrying and getting better with your boss patterns. If you can manage to do those 2 things, then from then on is just getting characters, getting correct weapons, MP down weapons to be exact, rate 5 weapons, eventually getting a rate 5 weapon and continuing to get them, and yeah, it's pretty much just that and limit breaking units. At that point, it's just pretty much the gacha and farming for equipment, pretty much. After you actually know what to do against each and every boss with the patterns and like that. And why is it me or is it like the volume very low? What? Well, let's go to the next one. I don't know why it's... We'll increase it a little bit, but not too much. Also, Simon, if that is you, thank you for watching my stream. Of course, he's gonna do that. That's why not, and that was a big goof on my part. And yeah, that could be tricky to... Oh, he's going after me. Nice. That's good. That's better than going after someone else, because most of the time, other people don't get it. Which is kind of annoying, especially if you can actually get it, but they can't. I was actually in the corner. I didn't even realize that. I thought I was the other guy. Oof. That can happen too. You might think of yourself as someone else. Yeah, him being trapped in the corner is kind of bad. Because he does that area effect attack, and it's very fast, so like... Unless you're on the other side and you can run away, you will get hit. Okay, 2 more times. Also, I probably should follow you back. Since you do watch the streams. Now, actually, honestly, I don't really follow all that many people in SAO MD, honestly. I mean, there's a few. I think I have McGiggles followed. But I think that's pretty much it. Probably could have dodged that, jumped that, but no, that one's the one you can't jump. You have to either guard it or dodge out of the way. And lag. Oh, thank you. The guard parry, the auto parry is just so nice sometimes. When you want to be lazy, or you have an annoying parry, dodge. That one I think I can dodge. The other one where he just stands still, you can't, but if he moves while doing it, you can jump that. But you have to be specific. Thank you for the follow, Mudado. Thank you, my dude. Oh, and I forgot to follow you. Why am I? I could just do that after I'm done farming if I need to. I just like generally like don't think about it. I just mindlessly continue. Maybe if I forget again, then I could just do it after the fact. You can jump that, but honestly I'm being a little lazy. This boss can be a douche though, so... Okay, yeah. That one you can jump, but you have to be specific. You have to be a little early on it, and you have to be like, not close to the boss. You have to be like a little bit further away from the boss. That one you can't dodge. And he does it again. I hate when he spams it. Because it's just better to guard unless you're behind him. Yeah, this Kirito's good when it comes to regeneration. Like, I feel like he's supposed to be a special version because he's only a one banner character. Because he heals pretty much like, I think he heals all his HP, actually. So, like, healing wise, really amazing. Like, he's a really good 4-point event boss killer. Because he can also buff up your teammates. You could argue the same deal. I did it again. Sorry, it's just the force of habit of me just spamming through just to get out of the menus. Righty. Well, I'm done farming, so let me do that real quick. Go to friends, followers. Is that you? Question mark? I'm going to guess it is. I mean... Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. So I got you. Awesome. Okay. I got 2 people, I guess, but whatever. Let me grab the rate 5 real quick. Well, this is very... There we go. That's very soft theme. The growth board theme. Okay. Upgrade. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. It's Dark Element. Oh, that's interesting. Because that's actually useful for the first Kirito. Huh. Wait. Is that enough? Wait. I did the missions. I did get all the points. Rate 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I tripping? Not all the missions are out for the full set. Ah, okay. I thought I was like, wait, I don't think we have enough yet. I thought you can get all of them now, but no, I guess not. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I honestly felt like I was like, wait, did I miss something? No, we didn't. Okay, I just realized it's not too loud now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so tomorrow, birthday. I won't be streaming SAO MD tomorrow. If we're gonna stream anything tomorrow, it's gonna be Magica Record. So. Okay. Yeah, it's 3. So now I have 2 A4s. I'm just gonna have to write another 3-star coat and 2 4-stars. So that should be enough. Okay. So I just gotta remember tomorrow, whenever it comes out, to do it. I may end up forgetting. We'll see. Okay. Aside from that, farming the raid 5. I think, yeah, we're gonna do the Nightbot. We're gonna be doing Nightbots, and I think that'll be it. I mean, we also have tomorrow for the ranking events. I mean, yeah, I'm in 7th place. Probably could do it again and get maybe top 5 again, depending upon how much damage I do. Because last time I checked, pretty much me to first place is like a 4-second difference. Last time I checked. Yeah, like 30 seconds, 31 seconds, 30 seconds, but with damage, oof, 32 seconds, 33, 32, and of course I have 34. Like, even though, several things to note, level-wise, Rain's not fully leveled. 2, I can give 5 more levels for Asuna, and 3, Rain is actually 6 stars as well at this point, so that damage difference, and I guess 6-star wise might make a little bit of a difference, or maybe not, because I mean, I'll lose 20% damage, but I'll have the acceleration, so it's like, don't know when it comes to Rain. But at least with her being level 100, and then finally levels with Asuna, if I decide to do that, don't know. I mean, it's just, if things keep this way, if I get top 10, who cares? I mean, if I don't get top 10, I don't really care either way, because it's awesome that we have Sachi, but Sachi is not enough for me to go crazy for, you know? Same thing as Administrator. It's nice we got Administrator, but at the same time, it'd be better if these guys were gotcha units. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Like, Bandai's, the characters that people actually want to summon for, they're putting them as Metal Scouts. They don't, at this, and I know I'm gonna, if you guys have, I'm gonna go on a rant here. Because, if you guys don't know, and if you guys have been on the channel, you know I like to rant about the whole Metal Scouts and character issue in this game. I always say this all the time. They like to do the same characters over and over again, and they give no shits about the other characters. They like to do Asuna all the time. They like to do Kirito all the time. They like to do Sinon all the time. Silica. I mean, I can't really say those two, but they do them decently more than others. Elizabeth, Yuki, Alice. I guess Alice and Ujio kind of fit the bill too. It didn't help with the acceleration. And at this point, seems like they're starting to do it with Tease and Ronnie now. Kinda. I mean, I know there's the rumor that the speculated new unit is Ronnie. We'll have to see if that's even true or not, but yeah, they don't like to do new units. They don't like to take chances. Like in the past, it was kind of common to see units that weren't as popular. Nowadays, they're one, they want to be safe, and two, because of the limits of how many units they've been doing, is actually hurting it as well. See, if we had at least 3 guaranteed or 4 guaranteed units per banner, maybe it wouldn't be as bad as an issue. Like legit, if these last 2 wedding banners are 4 each, we probably could have seen a unit we haven't seen much of. If we had more units in the banner, you know. But because of the 6-star issue where it seems like they can't make more than 2 per banner, even though they could do baby banners, it's just not good. Like, the way they're doing it is not good for character diversity. And there are so many different characters, it's not even funny. There's, of course, the SAO MD exclusive characters. There's Klein, Jill, Iji, Itsuki. They haven't got a gotcha unit for any of the Fatal Bullet characters yet. You could argue DJL alternative units. I know there's a lot with Fatal Bullet. Like, it's not just Kreia, Suki, and Celestia. There's the Afraz units. There's the DLC characters on top of that. So that's like 3, probably about almost 10 other units additionally they could do. Like, there are so many characters, and not even including 7, Premiere, and Fila that haven't gotten much love either. Rain is only because of the vote. They like, irony-wise, it's because of the vote. The thing about the vote, what they should have done, is just say, fuck it with Yuki, fuck it with Asuna, fuck it with all the popular characters, and just only do characters that haven't gotten much spotlight. That's what they should have done. Or that they just should do. Because maybe they'll be surprised. No, they will be surprised. I'm guaranteeing it. And maybe take out Rig while we're at it. Like, that kind of like what they did with CYL for Fire Emblem Heroes. After the units won 1 year, take them out, they can never be voted again, and do other units. And that actually, I mean, then again, you could argue with how many characters in the series, but at least they're getting better by not doing much alts. They at certain points, Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty much what was happening with SAO for years now. But they stopped. They listened to the community. The community is a lot more happier now because they actually tried to diversify the units and stop making ults of the same characters over and over and over again. It's a problem. It's been a problem since pretty much when the game first launched. Like, funny enough, I kind of stopped playing. I mean, arguably there weren't as many units, but I kind of stopped because they kept doing the same units over, and I was kind of like, eh? I mean, yeah, it's based off the SAO franchise, but there's so many other characters. There's even Klein and Jill, which are kind of main side characters. Like, why? Why haven't we seen those either? Okay, rant over. One of the main issues with SAO MD. They need to stop with the free units being units we haven't gotten before, or haven't gotten much love. Turn those units into gacha units. Be surprised, Bandai. That's all I gotta say when it comes to that. Anyway. Reddit. Not Reddit. Nightbot. Let me do this Nightbot real quick thing. Dealio. Just because, like I said, YouTube Nightbot just kind of seemed to poof out of existence. So we're gonna make Nightbot a moderator, and we're gonna get music on him. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh shit. Anyway, this is the perfect time for you guys to ask questions, or if you want to talk about something. Because this is going to be the last thing I do for the stream, so... While I'm trying to do Nightbot stuff. Yeah, Discord. Let me just make a new link. Invite... Never, no limit, new code, copied, let's put it in. Where do you get your news about SAO MD beside the notices tab in the game? I'm just wondering if it's okay if I ask. No, that's fine. Data mine, and when they do the live streams. If you guys don't know, they did have a recent live stream several days ago with stuff. Because I know with like they pretty much hinted at new units that people were thinking are Ronnie, because the voice actor was talking about it. But pretty much data mine. Like the data mine is where it's lit. On our Discord channel, we have SAOMD news where one of the peeps are with, like, I think it's Alexia. So Alexia gets the info from the data miners, and he pretty much is like almost a data miner himself. That pretty much talks about it. I don't think he is, but he pretty much hits us up with the data mine info. I give him a role so he can post it in pretty much a news chat, so you can see all the recent data mine news. I mean, Makoto's coming out soon with a sword, Asuna with a sword, Silica has an assault rifle, and Sinon with a sniper rifle, which I think that changed. I think that data mine that I'm looking at right now changed to sword, or maybe they switched characters. I don't know. Kirito with the probably sword, which is probably the dual blade that we have right now. I mean, we got the time thing from the limit battle. Yeah, because they changed it here. Yeah, we pretty much get like a day, hours, or a few days prior to it actually coming out in SUMD. It's like that's the thing. There's also PNG images for the characters as well. That's if you want to download it, you can. Yeah, let me give you the link start role. So anytime the link start, you know. How do you do your name? I have no idea. Let me just copy it. Yeah, Discord's just like, what? What are you doing, mate? But yeah, pretty much scroll up to this hop and go to SUMD News. And that pretty much is like 3 pictures right now. And those are pretty much from the live stream. Going over the... Because I thought at first it was the Monster Strike collab. But we don't know what it is, per se. They hinted at new units that is coming out on the 2nd of July. So, we really don't know. I'll show you guys again. Real quick. There you go. So for the guys that don't want to join Discord, this was pretty much shown on the SAOMD live stream from Bandai Namco, and this was pretty much the character hinted. People are thinking Ronnie because the voice actor was talking, like drawing a picture, trying to figure out who it was, like a rough sketch of what they think they might look like. At first looked like Sinon, but at this point, I really don't know. Like, this could be a completely new character. My hope is that if it is, maybe gotcha, maybe it's not, maybe it's a character we haven't gotten much of that's finally getting love. Whatever is the case, it's some kind of furry version of that character. And supposedly, it's coming out on the 2nd. Like, 2nd, that's just a guess / prediction. So I'll keep this up for you guys, so... Let me grab the mobile gaming news site, which if you guys don't know about that, it's pretty much a site for maybe Gummel News based off, seems like we're maybe getting 105 diamonds. That could be it too. I thought it was the price for the first step, but that could also be the case too. You might be correct on Mobile gaming news. So if you guys don't know what mobile gaming news network site is, it's pretty much a mobile gaming news network site, based pretty much articles based off of only mobile gaming players, not by random people just doing it because they're journalism and it's online. It's actually by mobile gaming players, not just gacha. And the one person who started it and created it was Shotgun Shogun. If you don't know who he is an FGO and Epic 7 streamer. If you haven't seen him around, just look up Shotgun Shogun. He does also Azur Lane. But pretty much he made the website pretty much for mobile gamers. Pretty much. And I'm one of those people who does the articles. I've done already an SAO MD article talking about the time limit battle. I'll be doing another article soon over SAO MD. When we get more info over the limit battle, I'll go over the banners, which one you probably should go for, and brief summary. And I'll be talking about this picture and them hinting at this character for 7.2. Maybe if we got the actual character picture, maybe with that in mind. Who knows? We'll see. But that's one of two articles I'm planning on doing very shortly. The other is pretty much my first impressions over Magica Record. Let me post it for you guys on the chat. It's also on Discord as well. We actually have our own chat room that I do post for. I probably should have it that it just automatically posts whenever a new article comes out, because I don't want to go back to it. But at least it's what I feel like is interesting to note. I know it's still a work in progress. It did come out this month. On the... I think it was the 2nd or the 9th. This came out. I think it was on the 2nd. And yeah, it's getting mad views. Like the highest viewed article has 5,700 views, which is actually kind of huge for like a new website, new news website. Ugh. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that because I have that gut feeling, and that gut feeling is just like, this is gonna be big, way big. As time goes on, it may just be the mobile gaming news websites for everyone, mobile gaming news wise. And like I said, pretty much all the article, the people that write the articles, all of them are pretty much gacha gamers or YouTubers. Majority is gacha gaming. There's not that many YouTubers there. It's just me and some other random people that I don't know at all. And then of course Shotgun Shogun. But yeah, like there's like at least 30 plus people who do articles, and the range of gacha games and just normal mobile gaming anyway is huge. Like, I'm like the only one who's doing SAOMD, but like go to the other games, there's huge amounts. And most likely 105 diamonds because I sent it to someone who knew Japanese and said something around diamonds. Okay, yeah, like I assumed it was something with diamonds too, but not too sure if it's like what you need to spend it for, if you earn it, etc., etc. But at least it's on the 2nd. Like, that's all we know. July 2nd. Anyway. Let me... I don't know what I should do for a message, honestly, for it. What does he say? I need one of these times to just have him repeat what he says on a chat room, Shotgun Shogun, and just post it here. Need gaming news? Check out There you go. I guess I'll put it like that. Because it really is. Like, a lot of people didn't even know that Magica Record was a thing, and it was coming out pretty much tomorrow. Which is based off Madoka Magica. So if you don't know what that anime is, search it up. It's kind of like the Fate series. Storyline wise, it's... I don't want to spoil anything because it's like that good. I know I kind of spoiled it in the beginning of the stream, talking about Hamura, but yeah, a lot of plot twists in that in the series. We only got like the anime and then like 3 movies. The 2 movies they pretty much redid the anime, and then the 3rd movie was to continue afterwards. But yeah, the mobile game is being created yet again by Aniplex, which also does Fate's Grand Order. So if you've played Fate Grand Order, or heard of it before, they're also doing Magica Record, which we'll see how that goes. It is coming out tomorrow. I know it's been out in Japan, but I haven't played it, haven't seen much of it, so it is going to be my first impressions when it comes out tomorrow. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, looking at the timers, Mobile Gaming News Network and Discord. Mobile News. There we go. Let me actually add in... No, I won't do that. Commands. Add a command. Commands. Here is all the commands. Discord. We'll do 6 seconds. Okay. I think default-wise, it already has SR for song request. Let me check that real quick. SR. Let me check. Can I edit it? Question mark? It's been a while since I've done anything with Nightbot command-wise. Well, so why did they change it to songs? That's... Is it gonna work? Question mark? What? Nightbot? Bruh? Hopefully it's sort of... I don't know. me see. Can I... That one's not done yet. Is it gonna work? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Why are you... Enable. That is why. Because it's not even enabled yet. Okay. That's probably right. There you go. Huh? Why is it so... I don't... Like, I've used Nightbot on YouTube. Twitch, on the other hand, it's a different beast, almost. At least it works. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. You guys probably could figure it out on your own. Also, probably should have not exited out. Looks like I'm gonna have to delete all these soundtracks because I give no there's some soundtracks from Monster Cat that are like, yeah, lit, but like, no. Even then, Monster Cat doesn't generally, YouTube-wise, doesn't like you taking Monster Cat music. Like, copy strike days for days, man. And can I edit it? Everyone, just YouTube. I don't know. I will see if people want from SoundCloud. Guess we'll do SoundCloud. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Because now I can actually add songs for you guys. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot's just doing its own thing. Okay. Submit. May take a minute to appear on your list. I don't care. At that point, I think I'm going to just add that for now. We'll see if I add any more. Because there's so much soundtracks, but like, because I can't get to them anymore, it's like, oof. You know? Category music. I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted. That's the problem too, is like I'm trying to also avoid copyright while allowing the usage of YouTube songs. So it's like a tiptoeing pretty much. I have to tiptoe through a lot. And if there is like a track that's like, oh no, copyright, I was like, yeah, I have to remove it sadly. I mean, in theory, yeah, I could still keep it, and unless it was like an actual like channel strike, still use it and keep it there if I really wanted to be that dude, but no, sadly. I'm trying to remember what other soundtracks were in there. Why? I might do more of Docro, DM Docro. Yeah, that. At least for now, it's gonna be short. But at least before I start using it, I want to get at least 20 plus tracks, you know? Yeah, that's me trying to go to some tracks that I've used before. At least 2 is from the Docro, the Calamity soundtrack. Okay. Don't think Celeste was in there for track 3, but whatever. Actually, I could probably just, because since I know it plays to YouTube, I could just look through my own YouTube and just, yeah, I could just do that. Lol. Legit, why am I being stupid? I could just go through my own playlist because it's pretty much the same dealio. It's just now it's on Twitch instead of YouTube. And also, now you can song request on Twitch, not on YouTube anymore. Was there any more? Doesn't look like it. Let's get the chill music in there. Because I actually, from time to time, that's actually really good. And something different. Okay. Oh yes, we need to get that one in. Pause, please. Thank you. Archenier. Well, yeah, thankfully I'm not doing this track because this track is so like quiet. Oh yeah, the main theme for Halo Reach. Don't know if that's still copyrighted or not. I would have to recheck. Where's the tip of the spear? Don't remember. Let me check. Well, this is music category, so we can use it. Like, that's the only thing when you song request from YouTube is like, unlike I'm guessing Songcast or whatever the other option is. With YouTube, there's certain requirements. One, the music, like the soundtrack itself has to be under 10 minutes. 2, it has to be in the music category. Which can be really annoying because some soundtracks that people have posted, 1, are not in the music category, and 2, are sometimes over 10 minutes. So it's like, can be annoying, but I get why they have that, because then you could song request like something random, like an actual YouTube video, not a music video. So it's like, you don't want that. But I also get that could be annoying because some soundtracks are just can be over those limits, and it's like, why? I think that's pretty much it that I could find as quickly as I can. Let me change to different. There we go. That should be better. Final boss theme. Okay, that should be a lot better. There we go. Right, yeah, let me see. Let me see if we can do the Thunderbird. No, it's 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Dang it. It's such a good soundtrack, but it's like over 30 seconds. It's like, why? 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 Why have you forsaken me, YouTube? No, not YouTube. Nightbot. Both, technically. Get that. Okay. Now we could stop that if we want to. We could. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry if that was way too loud. Like I said, this is just me doing setting changes for Nightbot. So this is kind of what it usually is for Nightbot. Generally, most people are okay with it. Yeah, I usually do say just let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Sometimes some soundtracks can be louder than others, so sometimes it can fluctuate too by the soundtrack, but okay, from now on should be Gucci. So save the channel playlist. Save the channel playlist. Saved. Yeah, pretty much we're just saving all these soundtracks. Save it. I give no cares. Save it. And now it's all saved. Yay. Yay. Awesome. So only 10 tracks, but should be decent enough. I think when we actually like had it on YouTube for Nightbot, it was like above 40. It was nice. But I don't know what's up with Nightbot. Nightbot's just like dissing YouTube version. Which I get it, but at the same time, it's annoying. It really is. Because I had so much saved up. But that's okay. I think, technically, Nightbot was made for Twitch, mostly because of streams. I mean, yeah, I did stream on YouTube and Twitch. And I did mostly have it on YouTube, because YouTube was, at the time, a lot more popular. Times have changed. YouTube gives no shits about streams anymore. That doesn't really help much at all. Like, the highest amount of views I've gotten, I mean, at once on a stream, like, there was above, like, 500 before. Yeah, a huge change. I mean, yeah, granted, it was a raid, and 2, it was, Fire Emblem Heroes, but, like, a huge difference. And at a certain time, YouTube was like, hell yes, do streams, we want you to stream. And then like several months afterwards, it's like, okay, enough of the streams, we give no cares anymore. Pretty much what happened with YouTube streaming. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for today's stream. I did want to do a little bit of few tweaks on Twitch, and just to see if you guys had any questions or thoughts or wanted to ask of something. But I am going to get going now, so if you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. And the description below is Discord, so do please go check it out. But aside from that, you guys know the drill. I'm Zykum11. Good luck on your summons, and I will see you all in should be tomorrow's live stream, depending upon how things go, though. It is my birthday tomorrow, 21, so that could greatly change things. Just from that alone, but I know there's a certain time frame where I could probably get 1 to 2 hours in or more. So try to do that around that time period, which is going to be a lot earlier than today's live stream. And I will be doing first impressions over Magia Record, which even then we don't know when that's going to be fully out there to play, so it's going to be hard because I'm going to have to do it at a perfect time where I can actually play the game and stream, and I just gotta hope it works together. If not, then we'll probably push it back to Wednesday. Maybe. Wednesday is a work day for this week. So if I'm up to it and I'm not too sore, then we'll probably end up, or not too tired, then we'll probably end up doing Wednesday. If not, then crazy-wise, like, it could be also Thursday. It could be pushed back to Thursday. And if that happens, then I'll probably push everything back to next week. Epic 7 will probably be next Wednesday, because I maybe just do Epic 7 Wednesdays. And then, that just sounds really good. I might just do that. Each Wednesday I'll do Epic 7, just to update on what's happening. I may just do that. I know I wanted to start getting into Epic 7 on the channel, so I've been playing the game since launch. I just haven't been done any content over the game. So it's like, I should start sometime. I do want to do it. We'll just see how things go. And yeah, Fridays I can't really stream at all because of how my work is. Because if you guys don't know, Fridays I have to go to work at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. But then on Saturday, I have to go to work at 4 a.m. So pretty much when I get off work, I have a 12-hour time period before I go back to work. So that counts sleep. So that's about 6 to 9 hours. Eating. Of course, taking a shower. Shower maybe about 15 to an hour. Eating 15 to an hour. Like, just rough estimate, if it's 9 hours, if I magically get that amount of time, then that'd be 11 hours. So it would just be a 1 hour stream of just me being a little craggy and sore. I personally would just be like, nah, Fridays, sadly, no, just rest up for tomorrow. Is pretty much what Fridays are gonna be, pretty much until I stop working at McDonald's, because that is like, because of how McDonald's, the one I go to, works, is you have to at least have 1 day on the weekend for work. And since I go in with my mother, if you guys don't know, my mother actually does work at McDonald's as well. It's cheaper, gas efficient, they both work the same hours. So that is why I'm going into work on Saturdays at 4 a.m., which actually ends at 11 p.m. And since I don't generally live stream on the weekends, yeah, I don't generally, but I do if something comes out, or an update that does come out on the weekends that I really want to stream for, I'll probably do it on the weekends. But that's every so often. The last one I can remember for SAO MD was the Halloween. We got the Halloween banner, 6-star Halloween banner, on Sunday. So I think I did live stream on that Sunday. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember anything else. I can't at the moment. There might be some, but generally that's when. So if we start falling behind, and if I really want to farm and stream at the same time, I may just do weekend streams, which I should. I just don't generally, but because of Fridays, may. And there's a lot of other stuff that I want to do during the summer, which that might just be the case, so we'll see. But yeah, so going back to this week, I know I went off to a whole different thing. But yeah, Magical Record tomorrow. Wednesday, Epic 7, first time streaming it. Thursday, I want to do Jagilia Lost. I want to farm the event plus try Master. The next time we stream SAO MD, if I don't stream on the weekend or Friday, would actually be the 1st of July. So I could probably wait until the 2nd when we get this lovely character or this info. I will probably still do the article going over what info we got for time limit battles, but aside from that, probably be back for this be on the 1st or 2nd. Rough estimate. We'll see. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get going. So have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later.